Hi, welcome to Ocean Yumi's channel. So I'm gonna talk kind of brief and I'm going to come off, right? So as you've seen, I put on the community tab about Solar and Janae. I don't even know why she's even why she's even entertaining the dude. You know what's so interesting is how Solar does when Velvet disappears, he bounces back, tells a couple little whatever on Velvet to Janae. Um, and then considering that he spat in her face, he's done so much. She's nearly due to have the baby, and here he comes along with his BS. Like, to be honest, I feel personally, Janae, if you're listening to this, don't entertain him because you come so far. I mean, even though you ain't perfect, you ain't come off of the internet or whatever, and now you are entertaining him. Once a man show you who he is, that's when you think, okay, I need to get on with it. I need to deal with my child. Just leave it and get on with it because he's one of those men. When one woman does something to him, he goes, he tells the other woman what the other woman's done. He's one of those ones. Even while he was talking to you on that live, he's telling you about Velvet and this and that and the other. And I'm just like, why is she entertaining him? Why is she entertaining? Why is she even talking to him even? Because, okay, I love men just like any other woman does, you know. Yeah, you do have a soft spot for one, right? Well, some women hold a soft spot for the one that they really love, but then at a certain point, you have to know that you just gotta get on with it. You are lucky. You have a supportive family. You have a supportive mum, supportive sister. You don't really need him, to be honest. I don't know why you are entertaining him, right? All he spoke about was about himself. Me, and me, and me. I didn't even hear him mention the baby that the little girl that is gonna come into the world once. And even when you tried to talk to him, he kept over talking you. Now, he is not mature anyway, as it is already. He's very immature. He's very childish. He has a child. He has a. I mean, even though we all have that little childish center to us, but when it comes to children, particularly, especially a newborn child, and it's your first child. Well, in his case, it's his second child. You have to talk about what's more important. All right, you don't have to be in a relationship with a man for that man to have that parent to be a parent to that child. He can still send you money from far from abroad. But another thing, he's the one who stole your identity and you're still entertaining him. So that means that you haven't done nothing about when he stole the identity, right? Because you're able to sit on there and still talk to him while he's talking and talking and talking and talking, and you're just sitting there. You're just sitting there, right? To me, you don't need to do that. It's just a whole waste of time, energy. There's a new life that's about to be born. You've been not stressed all through your pregnancy. This guy is coming, it's like he's come to stress you out. Me personally, I will not entertain it. Um, it'll be like, you know why I am, right? You know where I am. You got my number. When you're ready to talk, we'll talk. It's best to do it offline because he just wants to be relevant. He just wants to be, and at this point, I don't know. I mean, I'm not your biggest fan, Janae, but at this point, you need to knock it on the head, knock it on the head, because right now it's all Oh yeah, right, you're my baby mother. I am the mother of your child, not baby mother, baby mama, whatever the word is. I'm the mother of your child. We are here to talk about the child. She's soon coming. She had to do a registry to get stuff for the baby as well. She did a few showers as well for the baby. That's why she was able to get so much things for the child in a short space of time. I haven't heard of him giving her anything or whatever. He's mostly been wrapped up in Velvet until Velvet probably and him had a little argument, and now he's trying to run back to Janae. It's just ridiculous at this point. So Janae, I wouldn't entertain him. I just thought I'd just come on and say this very brief message. I don't know whether I know they listen to some of the react commentators, and there is mature men who would literally co-parent without drama. They will just like, if they really love their child, they will just co-parent. There'll be no um talking up, bring up exes or whatever, because when they're doing that, that means that they're trying to get back with you. That is a red flag right there. Another thing, you don't you lot can talk this thing off of Instagram. You need to have conversations off of Instagram. You don't have to have how many people watching you. And he's getting off of the attention because you can see on his face how he's getting off of the attention, and man, like, but I hope you have a safe delivery when the baby do come. But I mean, I'm not saying you don't need you don't need a man in your life. The father needs to be around the child. The father needs to be around the child, even if you're not together with the father, because it's important when the little girls see their dads. It helps them. Um, so you don't need to um entertain an immature, selfish, because he's very selfish. He's a selfish man. He hasn't grown up. He will never grow up. Um, he wants to be like Nature Boy so badly. He's crazy. And at this point, I think you should just cut your losses. I mean, I'm not into the child support thing, but in his case, because of where he is, because right now, um, I mean, even Joy got on with it and saw about her daughter without Musa. So you can do it. I don't see why you entertain him, right? You can love a man from a distance and just carry on, keep it moving. Because some men are not fathers. Not all men are fathers. Not all women are mothers, and that's how it is. And I think when the baby comes, that will be the biggest test. Though you have your family, it's when it's you and that little baby, that little bundle that you got to deal with, that little child, and you are not Velvet, so don't be comparing yourself to Velvet. Don't let I mean, but like I said, I don't I don't like Janae at all, but certain things you have to be mindful of when you're having your child, and entertaining Solar is not it. So with that said, I'm gonna come off. It's gonna be short, sharp, and sweet. Take care. Please put your comments underneath the video. Tell me exactly what you think of this. I've been seeing comments in the community tab. Put your comments underneath if you have seen the video of Janae and Solar talking. Tell me exactly what you think, because it's all a game to him at this rate. He's bouncing backwards and forwards. He bounces backwards and forwards. I'm sure a man commentator will see exactly what he's doing. I'm just talking from a woman's perspective. So with that said, take care. Have a good day. Bye.